Hi, thanks for tuning in. Today I have a super cool unboxing from Louis Vuitton to share with all of you. For those of you tuning in for the first time, hi, I'm Katie. I like to do these luxury fashion videos here on YouTube. I share hauls and reviews, but at the end of the day, I share my journey so we can all mindfully curate our own collections. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment down below with your thoughts on these very special items. All of your support really means a lot to me. I also want to remind all of you that I do have a giveaway live on my channel right now. I will link that video up above and down below so that you can check out the details and enter if you haven't already. I will announce the winner in a video, probably sometime in September. So stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled for that video. I wasn't intending on filming today, which is why I'm wearing a hat and it's not the best hair day. I also changed my hair color, and some of the next videos you might see of my old hair color. So it's just, this was too good of an item that I was so excited I needed to unbox it now. You see a little sneak peek of it down here. Some of you might know what that means. But I have two items to share today. Let me share the ready-to-wear piece first. Inside we have this sweater from the men's fall winter 22 collection. Let me open it up. It's basically the menswear studio and atelier team photo, if you will. Everybody has a number on here, and then you'll see on the back it also kind of lists out everyone's positions. So you don't have everyone's name necessarily, but at least you have all of the folks involved. This is really something that my partner was really excited about, and in Virgil's very first menswear collection, he actually did this sweater in gray. So it's a darker charcoal gray background, and it's the same photo. I think they brought it back for fall winter, perhaps because that was the last collection that Virgil did. So I think they were kind of paying homage to the team that was together in building out all of those collections up until that point. So I think they wanted to commemorate the last collection with this piece as well. My partner actually missed out on getting the gray version, so when he saw it was coming in this purple, he wanted to get it. I'm gonna be 100% honest with all of you. This is not my pick. This is not really my cup of tea, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. It is a very nice, it's a pretty medium weight wool knit sweater. So it's a very nice sweater overall. It's not quite as light as the cashmere one that we have, the red cashmere one from last fall winter season. But yeah, he was super excited about it. He wanted to get it, so here it is. But I wanted to share it with all of you in case there's any of you who are curious about this as well. Like with most sweaters, you should size up. My partner had to size up on this one. I find that like sweaters or like knits, because it takes up a lot of fabric, the sizes tend to run a little slim. So if you are looking at these online, that might be a good tip for you. Now for the star of the show. I cannot believe that this has happened. I cannot believe that we were fortunate enough to get our hands on a pair. But we just walked home with our very own pair of Louis Vuitton Nike Air Force 1s. The cardboard box, I'm trying to catch the light so you can see it better, but the cardboard box is embossed with the Louis Vuitton monogram. There's this strap that you see that goes around that says Louis Vuitton on it. It's not very functional, to be honest. Like it also has this kind of like handle bit. So you think you'd be able to pull it from here, but as you can see, it unravels like super easily. So it's not the most functional strap, but it's a very cool design element. Let me go ahead and insert the footage of us opening them for the first time in the store earlier today, because that'll give a better view of everything that's inside. sneak peek of the colorway that we got, but I also wanted to share a little bit more of the details in the packaging itself, because you guys know I love packaging. So inside there's a Nike swoosh, and there are all of the accessories on top of the shoes, basically. Inside there are an extra pair of laces, and these are black laces. There's also actually a little hang tag for the shoes, and there's a large Nike swoosh, which I believe is intended to be the pull tab, or like the pull through for that hang tab. These are the dust bags that have the Louis Vuitton Air. Oh, this part's really cool. It just says Louis Vuitton Nike Air on them. And they are a really thick cotton, actually. They're pretty heavyweight. There are 2 of these inside, and these are the pair that we picked up. Let me take the little protective off. Woo! So cool. So very, very cool. And I actually just realized that the left and right shoe are slightly different. The majority of it is the same. It's the same combination of colors, but the placement of each color is a little bit different. So as you can see, the front cap area is metallic. The tongue on the right side is a green suede. And on the sides, you have the black suede with like a baby monogram in there, with this like purple suede on the back with the silver LV and a yellow, I'm sure there's a very technical term for this, but a yellow back for my lack of technical knowledge. So that's the right side. And on the left side, of course, it has the silver cap. The side has the same black in the center, but the back piece is yellow suede with monogram, and the LV in silver. This back part is the green, and the tongue is actually a purple suede. So it's slightly different, but the overall colors on these are the same. The stitching of the Nike is like a zigzag stitch all the way across. I didn't quite recognize the amount of detail that went into each panel, because each suede panel has the Louis Vuitton monogram embossed in there. This whole cap, this metallic cap toe area has the same monogram. So literally the monogram is embossed throughout the entire shoe, and the Louis Vuitton Nike mark is on the tongue for both of them. Oh, and of course the signature Air in quotations. Wow, these are special. Now, you might notice that they are very large. Unfortunately, they're not in my size. They're my partner's size. When our SA reached out, we did try to look for my size as well. We were really looking for either of our sizes, and we managed to get a hit with my partner's size, so we went with that one. We can't complain too much. My feet fit in them. They fit in them. Maybe if I wore like 3 pairs of pretty thick socks and an insole in there, and I like tightened them up, then I can fit in them. But otherwise, honestly, they're too big for me. But they are such a cool pair of shoes to have. We are so floored that we have brought them home. For sizing reference, my partner is typically a 10.5 in the Nike Air Force 1 styles. This pair is actually a US 10, so it was a half size smaller, but it does fit him still. So just something to keep in mind. And also, I tried them on as well, and I did find the footbed seemed to be a bit more cushioned than your typical Air Force Ones. Even if you're able to get a pair that might be a half size smaller than your usual Air Force One size, you might be okay. But yeah, overall, they were very cushioned. They were very comfortable when we put our foot in them. Let me know your thoughts about the Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones in the comments down below. Let me know if you were able to get a pair. Let me know if you were interested in getting a pair or if you hate them. There are so many different colorways that were initially created, and I know only a subset of them actually made it to production. There were so many that I saw at the Brooklyn pop-up that I really liked, and I was kind of disappointed that those didn't make it. There were some really cool ones that had canvas monogram or just different looks. But anyway, that's everything to share for the haul today. I was super excited about this new addition to our collection that I just wanted to go ahead and film it as soon as I got home so I can keep all of the excitement, you know, have all of the genuine enthusiasm come through. Let me know if you have any other questions in the comments down below, or head on over to Instagram and I'd be happy to help however I can. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate all of your feedback and support. If you like this kind of content and you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I post new fashion related videos every Sunday and Wednesday. So until next time,